Most warehouses and distribution centers house materials of some kind. It's kind of the point. Proper storage and handling of these materials is necessary to prevent injuries and even death. Any shelving or racks that hold materials need to be strong enough for the specific items being stored and should be maintained for durability to prevent collapse. Materials stored on shelves in boxes, bags, or other containers need to be stacked in a stable and secure way, limiting the height of the containers to keep them from falling. In addition, heavier loads should be on the bottom shelves with the lighter material going on higher shelves, and no shelf should ever be filled over capacity. Workers loading materials and performing other physical tasks in warehouses might also suffer from heat illness. It's especially common in environments that are not temperature controlled or can become very humid. Workers should be provided with plenty of water to drink and shaded areas in which to rest and cool down. It's also important that everyone in the warehouse be trained on the signs and symptoms of heat illness, so it can be detected and treated immediately. Many materials in warehouses also travel by conveyor belt. As with other aspects of warehouses, conveyor belts need to be inspected regularly, and any belts not in working order should be shut down immediately for repair. As discussed earlier, there are hazards associated with conveyor belts that can be prevented through the use of automatic shutoff systems or guards to prevent items or body parts from getting stuck. The areas surrounding the conveyor belt should also be well lit and free of debris. Warehouses and distribution centers sometimes use mechanically operated systems like pallet jacks and forklifts to handle materials and move them around the space. All elevators and hoists used for lifting materials should have adequate space for clearances with no obstructions and appropriate warning signs. Finally, floors should be well maintained with no ruts, cracks, or bumps that could cause vibrations or shock when using material handling equipment. All of these hazards have the possibility of leading to another danger in the warehouse: stress and fatigue. Stress and fatigue are common in warehouses and distribution centers due to the often fast-paced work environment and strenuous work associated with them. To help prevent this, employers should develop schedules that allow for enough rest time and breaks between physically demanding tasks. And they should train workers on how to negate the impacts of workplace stress and fatigue through healthy sleep, diet, stretching, and exercise. Small adjustments like increased lighting and temperature controls can do a lot to alleviate this hazard.